Hey there brothers and sisters, it's Tim here with The Way of the Rope, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to do my favorite pattern right now, and that's the golf swing, also known as the bat swing. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I'm going to show you how you can get a bonus pattern from me, the Atlas Shrug, as well as a huge exciting announcement I've got to make, as well as a big sale we've got on at wayoftherope.com. But that's enough of that. Let's get started with the tutorial that you came for, the golf swing. So from what you've just seen, you can probably tell now why we've called this move the golf swing. A longer name I like to give it is the ambidextrous golf swing, because we're not just hitting it on one side, we're hitting the ball, or imagining we're hitting the ball on both sides too. But to begin this, you might want to learn it on your dominant side. I think anyone at any level could pretty much learn this pattern. It'd be helpful if you can understand the underhand pattern, have some basic understanding of rope flow, but pretty much anyone can probably pick this up. What I want you to do is imagine a golfer on the tee, Tiger Woods, Rory McIlroy, someone like that. And once they hit the ball, and I'll probably show some footage on screen of someone hitting it, maybe Rory McIlroy, because he's got a very good drive. Once they hit the ball, like so, say I'm stood at the tee, and I'm hitting it straight towards camera, where does the club go afterwards? The club doesn't cut across their body. It's not a forehand in tennis, right? It's not coming across like this. It's this vertical line driving everything that way. And to be as efficient as possible with that golf drive, that vertical line, the club should stay on that vertical line, which means as I twist my body, the club's going to go straight and it's going to come behind me. So I'm not wasting energy hooking the shot, slicing it across, which is going to make it not as accurate and not as efficient to get as far as we want it to go. So that's the main thing to understand with this pattern. You understand that, you'll be able to get this pattern. To begin with then, if I'm going to stand side on in this almost propeller action, right? When we do the move, we're going to turn 90 degrees out, but to begin with, we can do it here. You can imagine you're about to tee off, and you hit it, and you want to make sure that the rope comes over. If I'm on my right side, the rope, my hands come over my left shoulder, but I rotate over my base of support and create space where the rope can come in behind my backside and staying on that same plane that it started in. So it's, like I say, it's not cutting up and then coming across to the left side. That's what happens after. This is the biggest mistake I see people make when trying to learn this pattern. They think the action goes here, 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 right? Okay, so now you've understand that basic premise. Give that a few goes. You're hitting and trying to get the rope to stay behind you. The hands come right by the neck here. The rope stays behind me and I rotate across, the rope comes back in front and I can reset to that side. You can do the same on the other side, hitting, boom. Right, left-handed golf swing right here, boom. And you can see if I show you side on, boom, boom. The weight kind of shifts from my back foot to my front foot, that heel comes up and I rotate, boom. Once you've practiced that on each side individually, we can start to piece it together. When we piece it together, this is going to demand more rotation of the body, so it's slightly more challenging. It's going to encourage really good thoracic rotation of the spine up here. I've done it side on. I've got it on that side, right? I've done it side on here. I've got it on that side. I'm going to go square on. And I'm going to lean and rotate my body so as though I was doing that initial drive here. And as it comes up and behind me, I use that to shift my weight from my right foot to my left foot, and then I'm on my left side ready to go on the left side, and then I'm ready to go again on the other side. In the beginning, this is going to really test your balance quite a bit because you've got to be accurate in shifting your weight from one leg to the other, but you'll find it's a really fluid dancey movement that happens. And you don't have to be a golfer. Should have said this at the start, but you do not have to be a golfer or play racket sports in any way to enjoy this pattern. It just feels like a really nice, functional movement of the body with rhythm, with timing, with rotation, with the weight of the rope pulling you around, with understanding that I can drive, but still something can be happening behind me. There you have it, my favorite pattern right now, the golf swing. Give that one a go. Let me know in the comments how you get on. It's been getting a lot of love on social media, so I wanted to share that with you guys here on YouTube. Now, as I mentioned at the start, if you're new to rope flow or you've been into rope flow a bit and you wanted to try one of my courses or one of my ropes, this Friday I'm launching a Black Friday sale for 11 days. So starting this Friday, November 22nd, 25% off all ropes and all courses. So now might be a great time to get started. What I also mentioned at the start was I'm going to do a tutorial for Atlas Shrug, and I'm going to put that on the School of Biomechanics, where you can now get 1 week of free access. So you can sign up for 1 week, just get that tutorial and then bounce if you want, or if you enjoy it, stick around. And so on to the final thing that I wanted to share with you today, and actually what I'm most excited to share with you today, other than the golf swing of course, is that for the first time since Wear the Rope began in 2020, I'm launching Wear the Rope Clothing Drop 001, the Spinal Glow Up series. So for the next 2 to 4 weeks, I'm only going to make the clothing that gets ordered. I've worked very hard on this. I've got a lot of samples and a lot of tweaks to get this right. And the Spinal Glow Up series is now here and ready to go. We've got beautiful hoodies, the t-shirts you've seen me wear. There's also some classic Wear the Rope stuff if you like our classic logo. That's on sale for the first time ever. My favorite piece from the drop is this hoodie, a nice beanie with some gold embroidery as well. There's a poster which I actually really like, so you can expect to see that poster in the background of my next talking headshots. So if you like any of this stuff, it launches on Friday, November the 22nd, alongside that 25% discount that's going to be on Black Friday with all the ropes. So it's an opportunity to get some Wear the Rope merch as it officially launches with a big discount as well. Support me. Get yourself some nice clothing ready for Christmas, get a gift for someone. Either way, thank you so much for watching my video, for trusting me with your time, giving me your energy and your support in whichever way you've done it. Other than that, I hope to see you in the next video. Godspeed.